I recently shared a shorts video where I asked for your tips on untangling yarn. One of you commented that I should try freezing my yarn, which would make the knots easier to untangle. So this video is a process of me doing just that. And in the end, I untangled the wool and I made it into a ball, which you can see I have used now, but I keep it in my yarn bowl so that I can I was making up granny squares. So actually untangling the yarn and balling it up was a really good idea because it meant that I could use my yarn bowl. Their photo on the screen because I don't even know what to, I don't even know what to make of it. I just had one ball of yarn to untangle. This person has an ecosystem. Maybe they can use the tangled yarn for stuffing, you know, pillows and soft toys, which is a really good idea, because I've never seen anything as bad as this before. Another monstrosity. This poor user, I don't even know. So they said, so much tangled yarn, any advice on how to fix this mess? And someone helpfully commented, yikes, that sure looks like a mess. Here's what I'd do. They said, first, get any yarn that is mostly intact, detangle first, basically anything that has an almost complete skein, and if just one strand mixed up. Try to gently tug the strings one at a time to see if they will come out neatly. If not, carefully try to separate the yarn surrounding the strands to see if you can get it easily untangled. Move any yarn you have completely untangled out of the way. Second, focus on any yarn that is more of a novelty yarn. The particularly thick yarns especially, chances are they come in skeins that have a smaller yardage, so you can get those untangled faster, and as a bonus they'll be much easier to see. Oh wow, there's a whole subreddit called Detangle My Yarn, which might be a fun place to visit. Oh my goodness, let us see what we have here. So this person been at it for 7 hours, oh my gosh. And then I can see they posted an update here saying that they, oh wow, saying that they finally got through it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have this one, Chaos Yarn update. So this post from a few years ago, the user said, I decided enough was enough. This tangle has been beating me up for the last few months, so I decided to cut it and use it as stuffing. I mean, if it's this bad, as you can see here, you might as well recycle and make something useful out of it, rather than spending all the time trying to, you know, make fetch happen. I actually looked up the tip that was left on my shorts video about freezing yarn, and it's actually quite interesting. I googled it and here's some more information, or here's a more detailed explanation of why it works. So freezing yarn temporarily stiffens the fibers, making them less likely to stick together or tangle when you're unraveling a project. So other tips for untangling yarn, working slowly. We saw Reddit users have said that many times actually. And the thing is, like, the quicker, because that's the issue I was having, the more I was pulling, the tighter some of the knots were becoming. So slow and steady, I guess, does. See from my own footage of what I did, I just sat trying to pull the yarn apart, and maybe if I'd shaken it, that might have loosened things a bit. Gosh, 19 years ago, here on the Crochetville forum, yarn in the freezer. So 19 years ago, this tip was being shared. So as you'll see, there's many ways that you can untangle your yarn, and I hope that you found some helpful tips in today's video. I think the biggest thing is to be patient. I suppose it depends on how much you have to unravel. I hope that this has been helpful, and if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please share your tips in the comments down below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.